Welcome back to the legendary story of the Dragonborn Sika. Hi, my name is RexTaTer, and I'm doing a playthrough on the Elder Scrolls V Special Edition. In this video, I'm going to be deciding Sika's next journey of what she should do. So what I have done is I wrote down all the quests I have left, and I numbered them from 1 through 6. So right now, Mage College is number 1, the Dark Brotherhood is number 2, Thieves Guild is number 3, the Companions is number 4, Dawnguard is number 5, and Dragonborn is number 6. I pulled up Google number generator, just the basic ones. You can just go to Google, search up number generator, and it'll pull up a basic one you can use from Google itself. And right now it's set through 1 through 10. I'm gonna quickly set max through 1 through 6. And I was gonna do first one to get 3 for it to land on it 3 times, just to be sure that should be Sika's next journey. But then again, I'm just like, at the end of the playthrough, they're all gonna be done anyway, so it really doesn't matter which one it is starts with. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna hit this generate button, and whichever number it lands on, that's the quest line we're gonna be starting in this video. We'll get right into it, and we're starting with the number 5. Number 5 so happens to be Dawnguard. So long ago, around when Sika was I'm saying around level 10. Okay, I know for a fact it was level 10, but I'll say around level 10. This orc had approached Sika in her journeys and was trying to tell her about this growing vampire menace, but Sika didn't really see a vampire menace. You know, she was level 10. It was the threat of Alduin going on. She had bigger things to focus on, so she kind of just shrugged it to the side. But before parting the ways, the orc said 2 things to Sika. 1, that the Hall of the Vigilant was attacked by these vampires, and 2, that if she ever wanted to join up and help fight against the vampire menace, to come to Fort Dawnguard near Riften. So at the back of Sika's mind of lately has been these recent vampire attacks. She has been running into vampires a little bit more recent, but not as often. It would seem that orc has made it out, but as lately it has been growing on Sika's mind, and she just can't get it off her mind. So what Sika's going to do today is going to go check out this so-called Fort Dawnguard near the back gate of Riften, and she's going to check it out for herself and decide if this vampire menace is something truly she should look into, or is it just a hoax and it's just random vampire attacks. So here we are on our way. Fort Dawnguard is right here, so let's make our way there. We're going to go to this farm. Literally could have landed on a Thieves Guild, and Sika, this video right now will be Sika's joining the Thieves Guild. Could have been joining the college, could have been joining the assassins, could have been going to a whole new land. Instead, the land or the universe decided that Sika's next journey should be Dawnguard. So here we are, joining Dawnguard. We're not joining it yet. Right now she's going to check it out, and I don't know where it's at. I believe it's this direction. So I could go up there and kill this dragon if I wanted to. I guess we could. Buddy, come back down here. Where are you going? Go that way. And he does this. And he pushes me way over here. And he's dead. Up here we learn the power, the shout name of. I don't know what that says.
I'll try and make this quick.
Notice Sika is in new armor. I had the blacksmith to create me some new armor. I didn't have enough materials to create the gauntlets when I created the armor and the boots, but I did put in a request to make the gauntlets. So once the carrier brings that letter, I'm gonna go pick up the gauntlets. For right now, I'm just using the black mage hand wrap. So I think it looks really good. I really do love this. The Stormcloak officer armor, I think, is one of the best looking armors in the game of default Skyrim. And then the snow version just makes it that much better because it kind of gives it its own unique armor, and we're kind of picking up frames right here, or losing frames. Once we get in this cave, everything's smooth heaven. Everything's smooth once we get inside. Just gotta get inside. Walk inside. Almost there. Not yet. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, Sophia, it's time for us to part ways.
But you better come and see me again.
I'm gonna tell Recorder to leave once she catch up too. Because this is the journey that Sika must take herself to truly become stronger. You can't always rely on her followers, you know? Time for Sika to grow as herself, as a warrior. To be truly called the legendary Dragonborn.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up.
Good amount.
Sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Fort Dawn Guard discovered.
Is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Look, it's the orc I was talking about.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you
Dorak.
sorted out.
What's that thing you're shooting?
Never
with?
seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawn Guard specialty.
Oh, look at the
Nothing better for
graphics.
putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn Guard.
Ooh, a steel crossbow does 80 damage. Ooh, okay. Are just making it
New
here.
recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
The armor looks pretty dope on you. I don't know what the hell any of this is, so I'm just gonna click OK. Obviously a retexture interior mod.
The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn
I need to look more badass. I'm gonna put the sword on my
is
side.
a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know? So who are you? What do you want?
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed this rather short video of just the introduction of Dawn Guard and choosing Sika's journey. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna choose all her rest of her journeys in this order. So yeah, for the rest of the Sika's journey, I'm probably gonna randomize pick them like I did with this video with the Dawn Guard. So I'm gonna take Dawn Guard off the list once it's completed, and then I'm gonna go to Google, redo the number generator, and it's gonna be from 1 through 5, and whichever one it is, so on, so on, so on, until this playthrough is complete. So it could literally go from Dawn Guard to Dragonborn to Thieves to Assassins to Mage, or it can go from Dawn Guard to Mage to Companions, or it could go either one of those ways. There's 5 other ones we could do. But before we can do all of those, we must take care of this vampire menace. And this video probably took a little longer because I probably went for all them cinematic shots. And stay tuned to the next video because it should be coming out either the next day if you're seeing this one or the day after, depending on how long it takes to render and edit and how many times I die in the video. So see you in the next one. This video is over. Cut.